like we got a rainy day today, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Happy hump day. Happy humpy humpy humpy. Happy Humpty Dumpty Day, y'all. Can't do the sunshine today. Can't do the sunrise today, y'all. I gotta go to work. Literally, I have a 9 to 5 the next couple of days. And work will be a little stressful today because we're starting a new system. We're doing a new computer system for my job. So I got to go down there and kind of figure that out today, see how that's going to work. But happy hump day. Some new girls came in probably this morning at like 1 o'clock in the morning. These chicks came in the shelter. Don't know where they came from. Look like they were on the streets all night. Don't look, they look like young girls. Maybe look like they're in their 20s and 30s. But the girls are coming in because the streets are getting cold. Woke up having pain in my arm. I always thank God for waking me up this morning, starting me on my way, giving me strength to continue to keep going on. Y'all don't even know the half. Y'all don't even know the half of my story. But one day I'm going to write my story in a book, and y'all going to really hear the whole thing, right? I just give y'all little bits and pieces of my drama-filled life. But let me tell you, the script never ends. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. I was supposed to get my gym clothes on while I was upstairs, but I didn't, so forgive me. No sunrise today. The guy said at the shelter that it's going to be raining pretty much all day, which is fine for me because my car has a lot of bird poop on the top of it that needs to come off, and I'm not trying to wash it because I can't afford to wash my car. The money I need to wash my car is the money I need to put into my car for gas. Yes, about to start my working in about 20 minutes. I hope you have a good day at work, mentors. How you doing? How's it going for you? I know you said your Friday starts on Thursdays, right? Happy hump day. Happy hump, 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 a hump, a hump, hump. Good morning. Where are you guys watching from, if you don't mind? For the new people that haven't been here before, let me know where you're watching from. Two more girls came into the shelter last night. It looked like it was two girls. And one of them was quite loud, and it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. So, Lord knows, I wish I could get out of there sooner than soon. I gotta find me a second job fast. I got to find something quickly. Quickly, quickly. didn't even get a chance to brush my teeth. I just ran out the shelter. I think I woke up at like 5:20 or something like that. And I just ran out the door. Ran out the door, y'all. How was you guys? How was y'all Tuesday? Did y'all have a good Tuesday? Yesterday, I was supposed to go live, but I was actually on the phone talking to somebody. So I usually do a live stream on my way back to the shelter when I get off work at 9 o'clock. But yesterday, I had something else I had to do. I was talking to somebody on the phone. So, I can't talk on the phone and live stream at the same time. So here I am. I'm back. I had plans on getting out of the shelter early, like getting out at like 4:45 to get on the road so I can go to the gym, work out for an hour. So doesn't look like that's going to happen on time. So, but I'm going through it, y'all. I don't say everything that I'm going through, but I'm still having some issues in my life. Not really with housing, like the shelter, but just other things. And I just ask y'all to send me some prayers if you can. Send me some prayers, and I just ask God to give me prayers for strength and faith to know that this situation is not going to be like this forever, man. And I know the enemy wants me to give up so bad. The enemy wants me to just throw in the towel so freaking bad. But that's not going to happen, man. Sorry, devil. Not going to happen. No matter what it is, man, you could be going through the most hurtful times of your life. Don't give up because the enemy wants us to give up. The enemy wants us to throw in the towel. The enemy wants us to say, no one cares about me anyway. Let me just go ahead and do this to myself. That's what the enemy wants us to do. And sometimes when you feel like you're being attacked on every hand, like attack over here, attack over there, attack over there, it's the trick of the enemy. So don't give up. Don't give in. Don't give up. Don't let that darkness overtake your life because that's what the enemy will try to do to us. And unfortunately, it's happened to so many people out here. The stresses of life, the stresses of life, the rent, the food prices, the everything. It's just driving people mad, man. It's driving people mad. But I'm not going to allow it to drive me mad regardless of what it is. We continue to persevere. We continue to keep going, man. Not letting nobody take us out this year. This year, next year, the year after year, better days are coming. Better days are coming. I'm going to look back on this moment and say, wow, I really went through that and I got through that. Wow, I really went through that and I got through that. I can't believe it. Oh my God. Only by the grace of God am I still here. Am I still hanging around this world? I'm telling you, it's only the grace of God. God is the only one that got me through. Only by the grace. Mm-mm-mm. What are y'all up to today? Y'all headed to work? Are you guys going to school? Like, what are y'all doing? How did you find my channel? For the people that I'm not familiar with, how did you find my channel? There's a lot of homeless content on YouTube right now because a lot of people are homeless. And some people feel like we shouldn't share our journey. And I feel totally opposite. We should share our journeys and you should share. Some people don't share because they don't want to, they're embarrassed, they're not they're not social media people, and that's okay too. But I share. But I don't share everything. And that's okay too. You know what I mean? I don't tell everything. Because if I told everything, I'd be on here every single day just venting to y'all about, oh my God, this happened. Oh my God, that happened. Oh my God, I'm going through this. Just know I'm going through a lot. I'm going through a lot, but I still have to get up out of that shelter every day, put my foot forward, get out of the bed, get to work, because work is my main thing. Get to work and do what I got to do. Because sitting around crying about it is not going to help. It's not helping me. Just got to keep putting that action forward every day, man, no matter how hard it is. Just peeling myself out of the bed this morning when I wanted to stay in the bed, right? I had to peel myself out of the bed. Peel myself. Say, oh, damn, I got to go back into this world, man. Go back into this job. Go back into dealing with these people again. This person is just sitting there idle while it's a green light. I hope you're okay. My whole drive yesterday, I was talking to somebody, a girlfriend of mine. She's going through stuff too. So I'm trying to be supportive of her when I have my own stuff going on. And I'm not going to be insensitive to her and her, whatever she's going through with her kids. She's going through a lot with her sons. And, oh, they're so disrespectful. They're this, they're that. I said, well, you know what you have to do, right? But I don't want to go to court. Well, you're going to have to go to court route. But see, the thing is, I don't think she really wants to put him out. But I said, well, if he's being disrespectful and he's over 18, the only other option is out. I'm not going to deal with that crap. So she doesn't. I don't think her as a mother wants to put him out because she's thinking in the back of her head, oh, he doesn't have anywhere to go. He doesn't have this. He doesn't have that. Well, he needs to be more respectful to you. We're not going to sit around here and whining and crying about these 18-year-old kids. If they're disrespectful in your house, throw their asses the heck out. That's it. That's it. You tell them once, you tell them twice, and after that, third time's a charm. You tell them where to go. Oh, but I can't just put them out because the police said go to the courthouse and get an eviction notice and do it the legal way, and then you don't have no problems. And if you put him out and he's still harassing and bothering you, and you don't want to be bothered, put a restraining order on him. You know how many people out here got restraining orders on their own family members, their own kids? We're not taking this crap from these kids in 2018 and 2025, man. 2026. They disrespectful, they can hit the road, man. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. You don't want to listen to your parents under their roof that they pay for? Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. So I'm talking to her the entire hour that I'm driving home, which I'm glad I was talking to her because I was super tired yesterday. I was like, oh my God, if I could just pull my car over and just go to sleep, I would be okay. But, she's my friend, so I had to give her support. So I didn't want to tell her about the stuff I was going through because I didn't want. It's just hard out here, man. You don't want to bog your friends down with all your drama and your problems and this and that. I mean, she gives me great advice, but, you know, I had to be there for her last night, which was fine. I had to listen to her. Then I just continued to tell her the same thing. I said, there's nothing much that you can do but ask him to exit the house. And if he doesn't want to, you're going to have to take it the legal way. And I don't think she wants to do it the legal way because she's kind of like, oh, he's in college. And, well, he's in college and he needs to shut up. I bet you he don't go to college and talk to his college professors that way. I bet you he's not doing that. Why do you think you deserve to be treated like that? He's not treating nobody else that way. He's not treating his college professor that way because guess what? He's going to get put out of college. They're not going to put up with the disrespect in school. Nobody else out here in the world is going to put up with your crap. If you take that crap to work, you're going to get fired. The only place you could do is lash out on people. You lash out on your mother, the only person that's taking care of you. You don't deserve that crap. Man, I would have been down at the courthouse so quick. You know how fast 30, 35 days is going to go by? Eviction notice. And it's sad that you have to put an eviction notice on your own kids, but if you're going to put the eviction notice on your kid, he's going to stop doing the stuff he's doing because he's going to learn a lesson and say, oh, shoot, mommy's putting me out in the world when I don't have anything. I don't have anywhere to go. Well, maybe you should shut your damn mouth and stop being disrespectful to your mother that's paying your college tuition and all this stuff. He'll learn if you put him out into the world. I bet you he'll learn real quick. He needs to learn that, first of all, I told her, I said, first of all, he's in college, great. You're paying the college tuition, great. But he need to be having a job, man. You need a job. You should be working. And that's the problem. You're paying for his college tuition. He's living in your big, beautiful, you got a big, nice house. She's comfortable. She got a good job and she's living comfortable, but she has a very disrespectful son that she's raising. She has two of them. One of them is a senior in high school and the other one is in college. She wants the best for them, but they're being very disrespectful to her. And I try to tell her, I said, well, you don't deserve to be treated that way. You don't deserve to be, not while you're providing for them. But your older son, who is 18, the one that's 18 or 19, the one that's, in college, I said, girl, first things first, he should have a job. He should be working at some sneaker store, McDonald's, like something. Because if he's going to lay on you and you're going to continue to pay his college tuition, and I'm not saying that a job at McDonald's is going to pay his college tuition, which I know it's not, and I know he's your son, you love him, you want the best for him, but if he's being disrespectful, you got to throw him out of that nest. Throw him out the nest. Let him learn to fly on his own. Now, if you got kids in the house and they being respectful and they're being decent human beings, you can stay home as long as you want. But if you want disrespecting me and doing all this stuff, I said, no, you're going to be miserable. She's going to be miserable. She's going to be miserable. You'll be miserable in the house with your own children who don't know how to act right. You don't deserve to be going through that. I'm sorry. Because I know I'm not going to put up with it. From nobody. So I took my hour to talk to her yesterday, which I was fine of taking an hour talking to her because I was so tired yesterday. I was like, oh my God, I need to pull this car over and take me a nap on the road. And then yesterday at work, I didn't get that many hours in because number one, I went in late because I had something I had to do. So I went in late. Then they said, oh, you can leave at 8 o'clock. So I really don't clock out of work until 9. So they robbed me of an hour. So I should have stayed, but whatever. It is what it is. Sorry, y'all. I'm not ignoring y'all. I just can't really read the comments while I'm driving my car. But just know I'm saying good morning to everyone. I thank you guys for continuing to come here and support me. I thank you guys for that. I didn't have the best night. I had some other drama going on too. I mean, regardless of me being in a shelter, right? I still have a life that I live, and outside of the shelter, a personal life or whatever life with my family. And I'm going through it, man. I'm going through it. I'm going through it. I'm going through it. But like a lot of things I really don't talk about on this channel. I just focus on, the shelter aspect of it. One day I'll tell y'all everything, but, kind of now's not the time. You know what I mean? It's not really the time for me to, some things you can't spew out of your mouth too soon. You can't speak it out. You can't talk about it. The only thing I could do is go into prayer, pray about it, pray for these people. And that's my power. That's the only power that I have is prayer. The weapon that I have is prayer, fasting, giving it to God. That's it. That's the only power that I have. The power to ignore the enemy, the power to ignore people that want to get a rise out of you. They want to throw things in your face. Oh, you did that. Oh, you did this. Oh, you did that. Oh, you did this. But the thing about it is that I have one up on this person because guess what? I've been forgiven. Guess what? I accepted accountability for my actions in life, right? I took accountability, and every day I'm working on that accountability. Every day I'm working harder to get what I need to get. So we're not allowing anybody to make us feel bad about choices that we made in our life. Regardless if you were a dope fiend on the street and you cleaned yourself up and now people still don't accept you. Screw it, let them not accept you. So what? We can't live our lives out here trying to satisfy other people around us when they don't want to accept us for who we are. Screw it. Stop living your life worrying about who don't like you because of what you did. Oh, I'm in this, I'm in that. You're like, you're in rock bottom already in life, right? Because really, to me, being homeless is rock bottom. Like being homeless, not having a place to call home is rock bottom, right? For me, that's what I say is rock bottom. So when you're at rock bottom already, you got people still trying to stab you in your back, poke at you. Let me do this. Let me try to put her over the edge. People like that, especially if they have your phone number and they want to attack you through text message, you just have to block them. Block them. Block them on social media. Don't let them have access to you. Because whenever they can, they're going to attack you. Because that's what the enemy does. I see it. Like I see it. The calculus, the things that happen in my life. When you're trying to go back and walk the right path, you're trying to do good, you're trying to clean yourself up. And I'm not talking about drugs or anything like that. I'm just saying you're trying to clean your life up from loss. Darkness wants to drag you back down with the darkness. I want you to stay with us. Stay with us. Stay with the crazy ratchet crowd. Stay with the crazy people that's not doing much, that hate you as well. Stay with us. Don't leave us. Don't try to get yourself together. Stay at the bottom of the barrel. I'm not staying at the bottom of the barrel because I don't like it here. I don't like it here. I don't like it here. Yes, I screwed up my life big time. And I am paying for that screw up. And every day, it doesn't matter what people say. Oh, you remember when you did this, or you she did that, cackle cackle. They sit over in the corner and they laugh at me. And I know it's a lot of drama in my life right now. A lot of drama. And I'm trying my best to um put the drama aside, like ignore the drama. Let the drama die. Because when you're not stirring that pot of drama, eventually it'll fester away. It'll say, well, I don't got no drama here, so I just try to encourage people that no matter what, man, you're gonna be okay. Please and thank you. Okay, you're gonna see my face is dark outside. He'll end up hurting her if she doesn't do something. Yeah, you're right. He will end up hurting her if she doesn't. Thank you for listening to me. I'm sorry I wasn't reading your comments like that, but yeah, her son is really just it's a shame. Like, this is going on so much out here with these kids. Even the teenagers. A lot of them are they're grown to hate their parents. They don't like their parents. They feel entitlements. And she's a single mom. She lives by herself, just her and her son. She's a single mom. Um, so they treat her like crap. And I had my own share of problems with my kids, but I don't talk about my children on here. I had my own share of problems when my kids were teenagers and disrespectfulness and that and this. But it's different because my girlfriend, she has money, right? She's not in my situation, but we're still like friends. So we still lean on each other and talk to each other about stuff. But you're right, he is gonna probably put his hands on her next. And that's not, I told her, I said you have to let him go, man, because this is not, he like says stuff to her like, I'm not going to college, you wasted your money. You know what I'm saying? Just a lot of really messy stuff. The kids can really hurt the parents' feelings really bad. And they don't understand the things that they say out of their mouth could be the last thing that they say out of their mouth. That's the thing. Like, God does not approve for these children to be disrespectful to their parents. That is written in the Bible, baby. And I'm not saying us as parents are disrespectful to our children, but we're not supposed to provoke them either. And I'm not saying that she's provoking. I'm just saying they're grown men in time to spread their wings. I'm sorry, did I block somebody? Yeah, he has to spread his wings, but she doesn't really. I think personally, because she'll tell me stuff. She'll tell me, like, we lean on each other for support, right? Emotional support, because she'll call me, but I do notice that sometimes she's drinking wine. So you're not really in your right state of mind because sometimes when you call me, you're drinking. I know you're drinking because you probably don't want to feel that pain that you feel. I get it. I get it. Sometimes I have bad days and I'm like, let me go get me something to drink. And it's not good to drink while you're emotional because now your body is like saying every time you get into this emotional state, just pick up a drink, have some wine, have a shot, and you'll feel better because guess what? You won't feel that emotion. And I know you don't feel the emotion. You don't feel that pain. So now you want to pick up a drink and drink. And that's no good. That's no good. Being a mom is hard. Being a single mom is hard. Shoot, you got kids acting like this in two-parent households. They want to be disrespectful, and it's not all kids, but it's most of them today. Like, it's just bad, man. The kids that are in school, they want to fight the teachers. They just don't care. They don't care about their future. They have no drive for, like, he's being, like, she has him in college. He's educating himself, but he's also disrespecting her on the other side. Me, I couldn't do it. I would have been through his ass. I would have been through him out. He'd have been through now. Oh, but he's my son. Like, girl, I don't care who he is. He could be my husband. You're out the door. There you go. There's the door. Don't let the door hit you. But everybody's different when they're dealing with their family and they're dealing with drama and they're dealing with whatever. Everybody's different. But like I said again, I think I didn't even twist my hair. I did twist my hair yesterday. Sorry, y'all, I'm about to drive into these trees. My Wi-Fi might run up, but I can't help